Hey Cancer, I hope you're all doing amazing. My name is Sarah and this is my channel, Serendipity Astrology. Sorry. Well, Mercury is still in shadow right now while I'm doing these. This is back in the end of June, so I might get a little tongue-tied here and there. I have a lot of messages coming through during these videos. Everything's been kind of ramped up. I'm doing a general tarot card reading for July 2021, and I am moving at the end of next month, and I'm like in the works of buying a house, and my living situation is going to be a little up in the air for a little bit, so I'm going to do July and August, so stay tuned for August, which will be coming up shortly. All right, let's get into your reading. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, King of Swords popped out. Popped right up. Six of Wands. Let's move these down a little. The Moon. And you're ruled by the Moon, Cancer. The Four of Cups. The Star. The Eight of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. The Ten of Cups. You have the Ten of Cups in this exact same position that Gemini had it in their August reading. That's really neat. Okay, we got one more. We have the Six of Pentacles, and you have the Six of Pentacles in the same place. That's weirder. Huh. You know, it's really not that weird. Gemini and Cancer can have similar energies. You carry some of the energies of the sign before you and the sign behind you. Like, this is definitely true, okay? Like, there's, like, you share common interests and common thought processes usually, you know, in certain areas. That is definitely possible. Okay, I'm pulling the universe advice for each row. This is the past, this is the present, and this is the possible future. I have like the air conditioner on and 2 fans right now, so if those are loud, I apologize. It's over 100 degrees here today, so not super psyched about it, but it is what it is, and that's okay. All right. Ooh, Canary Spirit, sing your own song. You have a Lion Spirit. Be generous of spirit. And you have the Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true. Oh, wow. Okay. So this first row is the past, okay? Or this represents the past. You have the King of Swords, okay? Wow. Some of you, I think, have a Gemini in your life right now. Huh. I think maybe what's coming through is, for some of you, okay, not everyone, this may not resonate for everyone, but there were things within this relationship that you might not have been aware of. Things that were going on in the background for you. I really think you've worked through those things You also have the Six of Wands. This is a celebratory energy. So you're celebrating getting over a hurdle with someone that you cared about deeply. Now, the moon represents emotion. And Cancer should, understand the moon pretty well as its, ruling planet. Yeah. That's what I feel here. Huh. For some of you, what I hear, what's coming through is that I think you're speaking up for yourself more. You're talking with more clarity of mind. And you're kind of getting the things you want. And that's news to celebrate. You're getting what you want because you're asserting yourself and you're not sitting there waiting for, things to iron, you're not waiting for someone else to make the decisions anymore. You're making them yourself. Okay, you're saying what goes in your mind. Especially emotionally too. I think you're getting more of a handle on your emotions. You're kind of taking a newer path than you had in this relationship. Universe advice for the past. You have the canary spirit. It was sing your own song. Yeah, so I think you're singing your own song. You're saying what you want to say in this relationship. Huh. Some of you, I think, are writers too. I see someone sitting down and starting to write again. Like they feel like the clarity has come back to their mind. Like they felt like they were kind of cloudy and lost. That's what came through. That may not resonate for all of you, okay? That might just be for one person. All right, so in the present, we have the Four of Cups. We have the Star. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like something is being offered to you right now. Something you may not be ready to receive at this time. I don't know why it feels like it's maybe it's, oh my God, you know what just came through for me is that someone wants to hear news of something, but they don't at the same time. They're kind of on the fence about it. Like you want to get that call, but you don't want to get that call. Because at least in not knowing, there's still a possibility that something might happen. I got that. That came through for someone. You also have the Star here. You're healing from this energy. You're really focusing on your dreams. Like your wishes, what you want to create in this world. You have the Eight of Pentacles. So this represents hard work. I do think some of you, like someone that I'm reading this for is a writer. Because that is what keeps popping in, is that you're feeling more inspired to write. So you're putting in the work. For whoever this is that's writing, I feel like there's a what's the word I'm looking for? It's like there's a certain type of writing that you want to do, and you feel really close to the subject and you feel really passionate about it, but you don't know if it'll be received well by others. Like maybe there's a little bit of fear there. I really think you're going for this though. Universe's advice for the present, you have the Lion spirit. Be generous of spirit. your contributions to the world, be it writing, like what you do to, like, the service that you provide to the world, okay? If it's writing, it's still a service. There is an audience out there for it. And if it's something you love, it's going to help you line up with your own energy and line up with your destiny, because it's what lights you up. You know, and your mind, if it's something that you've never done before, your mind is going to throw a million roadblocks in front of you and say why this won't work out, and this won't work out, and this won't work out. It's a wonderful troublemaker sometimes, but you, like, let that voice fall away, okay? That is the troublemaker. The one that wants you to succeed is the one that's telling you, you can do this, you know how much you love it. You know, that voice gets louder as you ignore the voice that tells you to stop doing things, okay? Like, stop doing things that you love, to be afraid. Be very afraid. Don't. All right, you know what? You can feel the fear, you can face it, and you can choose to go past it. Because that's all it is just a fake roadblock. You know, there are things that are literal fears out there, and I get that, and I'm not trying to downplay that, but a lot of our fears are irrational, and they just kind of hold us back, okay? And I think you're in a place where you're ready to, like, share what you've been holding back from everyone else. You've been too afraid to share, okay? In the possible future, you have the Ace of Swords, you have the Ten of Cups, and you have the Six of Pentacles, okay? So there's clarity in a situation here. I think once you're pointing in the direction that, like, lights you up, makes you happy, you know, you're putting you're putting your energy into it because it's something that gives you joy, that's when the clarity comes in. And you also have the Ten of Cups, you know, so this is them celebrating getting what they want because they've made it through the difficulty to a fortunate existence where things are, like, amazing. I mean, they're not always amazing, and no one can really expect that of life, but it's really in your perspective of things, the way you're seeing it. And when you're able to share your authentic self, that's when your energy cleans up and you feel like you're kind of in the flow of everything again. You also have the Six of Pentacles on the end of this row, okay? So learning the balance of what to give and what to make sure you're giving to yourself, because you can't give everything away. See, he's not giving to everyone, he's giving to some, because he has to make sure he's also giving to himself. There has to be balance in your life, and you know, you guys can be very selfless. I've seen it, okay? But it's a time to even out your life and not forget you anymore. Don't forget you. You're important too. Don't forget how important you are. And don't push that aside. It's time to change that dialogue with yourself. You know, and that changes when you can be yourself and you're not afraid to be yourself anymore, because you'll feel appreciated the way you are. Okay? And when you're doing something just because you love it, you won't even care, you know, really, if anyone likes it. So there'll be no resistance. You're just, technically you're doing it for you. And there's nothing wrong with doing something for yourself. You guys got to learn to do that more, okay? The universe's advice for the possible future, you have the Dolphin Spirit. This and that are true, okay? You know, this can't, ooh, anyone hear that? That's thunder and lightning. Ooh, the thunder and the lightning's coming in. All right. Yeah, you know what? You guys get the clarity once you're able to open up and share the gifts that you have. And that also provides kind of a healing for you, like a healing on the inside. It's like you're meshing up with your inner you and your outer you, so your insides reflect your outsides. You know, like they are like a mirror to each other, and that kind of energy creates a certain amount of flow in your life, and you're going to feel it. Don't bottle yourself up, though, okay? All right, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have an amazing July. I will see you again soon. Bye.